Hello neighbor, this is Curt with eTrailer, and today we're taking a look at the Annex for the Yakima SkyPeak HD Rooftop Hardshell tent. Now an Annex like this is going to be able to provide you with the extra space to store some of your camping gear, or maybe put an extra bedding down here. Just anything that can't fit up there is inconvenient to fit up in our tent. We can keep it down here on the ground and keep it covered and away from the weather. It's going to attach very simply using a zipper going around the rear hatch of our SkyPeak tent. Now let's take a look inside at some of the features. So the extra space that this is going to be providing for you is going to be 118 inches by 98 inches, and it could be up to 90 inches high. And as far as that height goes, that's really talking about this support bar that comes around and is going to attach to brackets in the T-slots of your SkyPeak tent. So as long as that's at 90 inches or less, we're going to be able to use the tent. And if we do have it lower down on our rack or anything like that, there are some sections in the Annex that you could zip out and really kind of make the tent a little more shallow. That way you don't have a lot of extra loose fabric and things like that coming out around the ground. Now, one of the things I really love about this Annex is all the different doors and windows that we have. So we have 3 main doors that we can use, and 3 ways we could use them. We could use them open like we have it here. We can screen it in to keep the bugs out, or if the weather is getting bad or we need some privacy, we've got a full door here that we can use as well. So some of the other great features include, you're going to have a lot of these points that we can hang around, so any kind of extra equipment, lanterns, rope lights, anything like that that you want to keep off the ground and higher up, we do have the option to do that with these attachments as well. Now the tent side of it is going to be open like this, and because of the way we have it on a ladder rack on a pickup truck right now, this area is open. Now if it was me, I would probably get a tarp of my own and I would hang that up here to kind of block it off and keep some of the wind out. But if you're using this on, say, a cargo van, on the top of another camper, or if you're using it on a camper shell on a truck like this, or even a larger SUV like a 4Runner or something like that, this area is going to be closed off already. So one of the other great things about the Annex is that you're going to get a lot of good natural light in here because of this transparent waterproof window up here at the top. So even if you don't have any lights running in here during the daytime, you're going to get plenty of light. And while I'm up here, I'm also going to show how it attaches. So it attaches to your SkyPeak tent 2 different ways. There is the support pole that we showed earlier and the brackets that attach into our T-slots. And it's just going to zip right around our rear hatch here, all the way around. I will say that it is easier to attach when you don't have the support poles in your SkyPeak completely deployed. If you're going to use it, I would attach it and zip it up because you have that extra slack before you deploy the poles up here in the SkyPeak tent itself. And you'll be able to secure the base to the ground using the included nylon cords and tent stakes. And honestly, it's very easy to even opt to not use it. If there's a certain trip where maybe you just don't have any use for it, it stores really easily in this included bag. So it is something that is unobtrusive and out of the way. You can take it with you, and whether you want to use it or not, you can decide once you get to the campsite. So if after watching this video you decide that you do want to go with this Annex for your SkyPeak HD rooftop tent, you get it, you use it a few times, please share with us what you think about it in the comments below. Our other neighbors would really appreciate the feedback so that they can help make the best decision for themselves. Once again, this is Curt with eTrailer. Thanks for stopping by.